Once upon a time there was a baby orangutan called Millie who was 3.
Hi.
And a friend called Tilly who was 6.
Hi.
They were having fun for years and years until all they could see was their home falling to pieces. We are losing over 6,000 orangutans a year.
I hope that doesn't happen to us, Tilly.
What if it does?
We're doomed. Deforestation happens for many reasons, such as logging, natural disasters and mining. There are several ways to clear forest burning and to clear cutting the land are two methods. Although deforestation occurs worldwide, it is particularly a critical issue in the Amazon rainforests of Brazil. This is the reason deforestation is happening.
How is all of this happening?
I don't know.
Beef production is the top driver of deforestation in the world's tropical forests. The forest conversions generates more than double that generated by the production of soy, palm oil and wood productions. The second, third and fourth biggest drivers combined. This sounds so complicated.
All of this can fit inside of my little brain. So what is palm oil?
I don't know.
Let's go and find out. So they set off travelling all around the rainforest asking other animals if they had heard of palm oil. They finally reached the smartest animal who knew what palm oil was.
Do you know what palm oil is? Palm oil is the leading cause of orangutan extinction. Every year it is estimated that between 1,000 to 5,000 orangutans are killed because of palm oil. This is a significant portion of the wild orangutan population. Vegetable oil that comes from the fruit of the palm oil trees. The scientific name is
Oleaginous.
2 types of oil can be produced. Crude palm oil comes from squeezing the fleshy fruit, and palm kernel oil, which comes from crushing the kernel or the stone in the middle of the fruit.
Wow.
There's a orangutan in my bedroom and I don't know what to do. When it comes to basic manners, she just doesn't have a clue. She plays with all my teddies and keeps borrowing my shoe. She climbs all the plants and she won't stop shouting ooh. She throws away my chocolate and she howls at my shampoo. I even tried to eat some cookies and she stole them too. There's a orangutan in my bedroom, I don't want her to stay. So I told the naughty orangutan that she had to go away. Orangutan in my bedroom, just before you go, why were you in my bedroom? I really want to know. There's a human in my forest and I don't know what to do. He's destroying all our trees for your food and your shampoo. There's a human in my forest and I don't know what to do. He took away my family and I'm scared he'll take me too. There's a human in my forest and I don't know what to do. They're burning it for palm oil. So I thought I'd stay with you. Orangutan in my bedroom, now I do know what to do. I'll fight to save your home and I'll stop you feeling blue. I'll share your story far and wide, so others can also fight. Orangutan in my bedroom, I swear it on the stars. The future's not yet written, but I'll make sure it's ours.
Dear Madden, I am writing to yourselves on behalf of my classmates at Middleston Mill Primary School. I feel extremely sad and worried, as are my classmates. Some poor animals are losing their homes because of all the trees being cut down and replanted as palm trees. This is not acceptable. Even though I know that palm oil is an extremely important ingredient and can be used in quite a few ways, I was devastated when I found out it was in products like chocolate, shampoo, lipstick and ice cream. Rainforest animals do not deserve this whatsoever. How would you feel if your home was burned down? Sadly, palm oil plants grow around the equator due to its humid conditions, but this is a huge disaster for the beautiful rainforest disappearing every day. We must act now. Our amazing planet we live on will not exist. Does this make you feel sad? Some evidence shows that palm oil has destroyed many rainforests. Palm oil has been and continued to be a major driver of deforestation of some of the world's most biodiverse forests and destroying homes of already endangered species like the orangutan, pygmy elephant and Sumatran rhino. Do you care about these animals? Did you know that Borneo has lost about half of its amazing forests just because of this. You should stop burning down rainforests because it will cause air pollution with all of the smoke. Do you want to lose this planet? Finally, evidence shows that young children and adults are being made to work on palm oil grounds for very little money and in humid conditions. One thing we can do is look for the RSPO label. When you are out doing your shopping, instead of regrowing palm oil trees, we should use the ones that are already there. Sadly, we are still fighting to save animals. Join the fight with us. Please help us in our fight to save the animals in people's homes. Also, to stop using innocent children as workers. Yours sincerely, Libby Camp.
Emerging into the clouds, O glorious Lear, what do you see? Majestic macaws flying to nest in my branches. Emerging into the clouds, O glorious Lear, what do you feel? Rough spikes of porcupines, graceful fur of jaguars. Emerging into the clouds, O glorious Lear, how do you feel? Nice. Swaying in the clouds is glorious. Trees, glorious trees, may the emergent Lear be your king.
Rainforests are very important to us. This is why we make a fuss. Beauty oxygen is what they provide. That's why we need to decide how to save this awesome planet. Bulldozer, deforestation, we all need to ban it. Fires, destruction, animals in need. Their lives are depending on me.
Shopping short like more. All of the nutrition it's about. Sustainable palm oil is great. Camping just stuff from them trees.
Everyone here, take away your fear. This message is very clear. Save the Amazon and we'll be remain.